It's my light and I know it. It's so bright and showing. And when you switched up on me, it exposed your shadows. Had no clue what you're gonna do with all those. It's my light.
Specifically about the 4-year-old was it?
It was the innocence and the ideas, thinking that.
In that video, this dude catches the predator and asks him, like, yeah, I guess he divulged information that he got aroused with his 4-year-old daughter. The man goes on to say it's the innocence in that him being under the notion that he can please anybody. So let's talk about this. So I was getting a download, breaking that down, and I was trying to wrap my head and get the stitch set up fast enough before I lost the download. So what I got was that those that are in that position in a way of thinking, is more so the innocence. They just like taking the innocence, right? These are typically people that will go for virgins, right? Doesn't matter the age in their eyes, as long as it's a virgin, someone that has innocence. Trigger warning, this is a sensitive subject, if you didn't know. So I also got, I didn't write it down. I should have written it down. But I also got, these are people that have an unhealed Lilith placement. When you have a healed Lilith placement, you have, I don't know, your lust is not perverted, right? Okay. And I know, like, good lust, bad lust, what is that? No, because when you're lusting for someone, like, you can lust for your what? It's like lusting for your wife or your husband versus lusting for a random hooker. There's good and bad with that. So it's the same thing. These people lust for taking innocence. Period. And so that unhealed Lilith placement is showing the perversion that's unhealed. These people like control. These people tend to like having control because they lack control within their own little world. There's one video that I saw where the dude was living at home with his mom. Has a 6-year-old daughter, but he was trying to talk to another minor. His mom proceeds to say, I will have you checked into a mental institution and you can stay there. Then she proceeds to say, I've had 4 surgeries this year alone. Yeah, no. Lock him up, babe. Lock him up. Because what? So you have 4 surgeries going on and you making sure there's still a roof over the head. And he out here talking to kids. Yeah. I'm talking about this because God told me to talk about it, right? Because we see a steady incline, more exposure of it, because it gets deeper than just these people talking to kids online. It's as deep as, let's make a reality show. That's T-Pain's song. These people will make literally a reality show of your life with your children in your house using cameras and devices. And they sell it on the black market. Now, was it like last year, November, December, somewhere around that time frame in Texas, where the co-workers they couldn't find a babysitter, so they let their co-worker watch their child. Because you don't always know everybody you work with, right? This man had their children, more than one, 2 kids, in the bathroom with other adult males making videos for black market. I'm seeing the card Greed of America. That's a part of my term stack. So welcome to the Great Crumble. Excuse me. I'm going to, there's a reading that I did. That navigates into this, okay? It's a big thing. Okay? The reading navigates into this. I'm being told to watch a movie first because I might add more to that reading. That reading will be on YouTube. Depending, I might place some placements here on TikTok, but bear with me. I'm thinking about doing some readings on here, but majority of this day it's gonna be working on that one, doing my research on that one. God told me to watch the movie before I continue and see what I'm gonna do with it. But it will connect. So if you don't already have me added on YouTube, if you don't subscribe, please go. Okay, I have tons of other videos that are on YouTube that you can go and rewatch from like 2-3 years ago. Okay, you can start from the beginning and see my whole journey if you want to. I think at this moment I have 369 videos on YouTube. That's including shorts. So, excuse me. Yeah, a lot of content there. And if you're seeing this, then you're probably going to resonate with a lot of the content that's on YouTube. Or someone that you know just might be a predator.
God, it gets even better.
Y'all, I got more. So I went back to the first video, clicked on the search, bro, and I'm watching these videos. So this is what's about to happen. This is the timeline. This is the reads for the day, TikTok, okay? So I'm doing you first, then I'm gonna go watch the movie in regards to the reading, and then I'm gonna finish that up. So that's on today's agenda for me. But yo, this clip, watch the full video because this clip is crazy. This man that was looking to meet up, I guess the dude recording used his brother as bait. 13 seems to be the magic number for some reason too. I'm noticing that. Especially for the boys. It's like they have to do it before they mature. That's a download, okay? Weird. 111, I've been saying that. I've been seeing that all day. 111 and 109 could be significant. But it's giving Sandman. If you watch Sandman, and I'm waiting on season 2, unless they ain't gonna do that either, because they're not gonna do Wednesday. Apparently. I may be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But they're gonna be having psychotic breaks. That man got so crazy. It got so crazy that he could not drive straight. So a lot of these persons, it could be officials, it could be elite, it could be celebrities, it could be your neighbors, it could be people in your family, it could be your co-workers. When they get exposed, they're gonna snap. They're gonna snap, bro. They're gonna snap and spaz. They're gonna crash out. They're gonna crash out hard. Look, my grandma used to say, If you ain't doing wrong, why you try to hide it? If you ain't doing wrong, why you crying? Why you crying? Why your ass crying? Huh, you know you're doing wrong. Therefore, there will be consequences. Period. Also, earlier, I kept getting deaf to all PO3ers. Whether it's spiritual or physical, whether you're gonna get in jail and get sentenced with the unaliving penalty, it will be an unalivement to these PO3ers. God is cracking that whip down. He sure is. He sure is. He's cracking that whip down. And it couldn't get no better for me. What? Because these people have a fragmented way of thinking. 9 times out of 10, they're victims themselves. So it's sad, but at the same time, you chose that. At the end of the day, God reached out for you and you said, nah, bro, I think I got it. And God said, all right. You got about one time to deny God. For real. Like, if you have a great purpose in your life, he might ask you a few more times. Depending on what it is, he ain't gonna ask you a fourth. He ain't gonna ask you a fourth. Yeah, all right. On that ass. Yeah, they're gonna crash out. So if you have not watched Sandman, because in the show Sandman, spoiler alert, it was like an evil convention, and Sandman pretty much talked to everybody in the convention that was there, because these people were doing sick things, and there was a PO3er there. A lot of these people were PO3ers, right? These people were serial unalivers. The Sandman, I don't know, I can't remember what exactly he did. At any rate, these people were crying, just leaving. They were just, I gotta go. They were trying, I got a thing. They were running faster than Kim Kardashian when she got a thing. Like, they were picking up everything. I gotta go. They called people. They called their mom. They called their dad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Because if you didn't do any wrong, why are you crying? I'm gonna leave that here.
Super concerned about his 10-year-old son, considering he's trying to have sex with somebody 4 years older than that son.
Y'all, I gotta refilm this because spam calls called and messed up the audio. But I'm doing it again. Spam. You know how I feel about spam anyway. But you females that know about it, y'all know about what be going on? Because that lady said, that's why I divorced him. So you know. Why you ain't tell the authorities? Probably could have got more from that divorce. Or did he pay you out money? And then she don't care. Oh, my son, I have a son, not a daughter. A pervert is a pervert is a pervert. It don't matter. 9 times out of 10, you don't even know the man is bi. Because they be on the down low. That's why we don't respect the down low. If you're
His phone on the ground, breaking his phone, destroying evidence. People versus predator.
Okay, so with this video, I got like these people will go through any lengths to destroy evidence, to link them to anything. And like how, if you watch the full video, how he had a pipe. So there are links to a lot of drugs, and it's linked to a lot of other things. It's a chain. Series of unfortunate events. Chained together. That game too is coming to mind. So I also got a whole ring. Could be getting chained together. Okay? They might be getting arrested all in one. This is what's going to make the system collapse. Because America's built on this type of greed. Innocence taken. Is there any more? I'm getting a lot from watching these videos. Just from watching the videos. I'm liking not using the cards, honey. I'm liking this. I have a point to say this. There was one video, but like it was so short, but there was no point to stitch it. Jacksonville could be a major place for it. Because if you know about Jacksonville, Florida, okay. I hear things right from males that Jacksonville is where a lot of hoe antics happen. So, not saying that everyone in Jacksonville is a hoe, right? Because I have family there, but then again, I don't know. All right, I think that's it. That's it for this one.
Girls are conditioned throughout the ages to find older guys attractive. They're
Come here. Come here. Let's talk about it. I will say, back in the day, yes, they conditioned females to like older males. I mean, in the royal times, they didn't really like the person, but per family, they needed to marry that person for assets, funds, or because that person has ties to this person and they have ties to people with army, with militia, things like that, right? Nowadays, though, not so much. Not so much. You do have those females that like older guys within means, but you do also have those females that are P3os themselves and like younger males or females nowadays. So that dude just kept trying to evade, like, go watch the video, right? Number one. Two, he kept evading the fact that he knew that she was 15. So even when you think you're smart, like, he failed the lie detector test. I don't know. But I needed to say that because it's true. It's true. It's very much true. Females were conditioned to like older men. Men like that shit. Oh, there's still hope for me when my balls is wrinkly. Somebody out there gonna like you, right? Somebody out there is gonna like you that is in the age range that's appropriate for you. Not someone that just turned 15 is the number here. I think that's all. I think that's all for this one. But yes. Back on track. We conditioned. And this is also talking about the conditioning. One of the many things that have been conditioned to us in the Americas. It's like it's a setup. Dang near. Do we have P3os running everything? Seems like in this season of America Ball Z, we will be finding out a lot of things. Stay tuned. The P3 exposure is happening. Because I'm not staying off of this specific subject today. I have not gone off this specific subject today. Stay tuned. Someone's finna get caught red-handed. Caught right in the act. And they still gonna have the nerve to deny it, I just heard. They still gonna have the nerve to deny it. What they were just got done caught doing. Now, this is probably in regards to a P3 but take it how it resonates, especially if you come across this. I don't know if this P3 is just gonna get caught in something that you hear on the news, right? This could be someone that is of high status, but like I said earlier, it's gonna be someone in your neck of the woods, neighborhood, even in your home. All right. God is pushing this content today. I think this is gonna be the last one. But yeah, someone finna get caught red-handed in the act.